back to another episode of I Am Dax. Well, look at that. We're still in the same facility, just down the street a little bit. Look at that. What is that? What in the world is that? Do you see what that is? That is the Tacoma Dome right there. Right there. Yeah. Yup. Look at that. That's the city. And then, yeah, that's the waterfront right there. Yep. Those are the industrial zone area right there. And it's, ooh, now look at that. That's the mountains. That's pretty cool, isn't it not? Yeah, that is a good picture right there, huh? But, you know, this is the city that we live in. I'm going to take you back. So I want to show you something. As you see, all this, and the beauty, the land, the water, what makes our land go, there's products that's being brought into the city, the barges, you know. This used to be the mill where they used to have, we have been graciously blessed with a hummingbird. Look at him. Yes. He wanted to be part of the I Am Dax show too. So, this used to be up where wood would float and the seals would come and lay right in this area right here. If you know this area and you know where I'm at, put it in the bottom of the comment below and let me know that you know where I'm at. But this is right here in your neighborhood where you could see the most beautiful things and see different elements. Check it out. There's the boats. And like I said, that little area over there, that little cul-de-sac type of circle right here, used to be where all the wood would be and the seals would come and they would do their thing, and you know, they would definitely be doing things. And of course you see over there, you know what that is? That is the waterfront. You should remember what those are. I showed you last week. Yeah. And then that's my spot right there. As you can see the train passing by it. But this is what I wanted to show you. This is the Cliff House. The Cliff House has been here for many years, since I've been here. And it is actually one of the good place to eat, you know. But I want to get back to I Am Dax and talked about why I am here and what makes me want to talk to you on this cliff. Appropriate name for a restaurant, the Cliff House on the cliff. But you know, I want to talk about people so quick to judge a book by its cover. You know, a lot of people wouldn't eat at the Cliff House because they don't feel that the food is good. But what makes it, not good? While the world is so quick to judge, and we don't know what is really behind them saying that they don't like a certain thing or a place or an entity. They just be like, oh, well, I just don't like that. Well, why don't you like that? What makes you don't like that? The whole thing about that is that, sometimes we don't know the whole story behind that saying, that dislike, It's just a moment. So I want to say this. While we're sitting here judging things by people's experiences, that has nothing to do with our experience. We didn't experience it, but because Johnny, look at the planes. Because Johnny didn't like it, or Johnny had a bad experience, we're not going to go because they don't like it. But what's to say that that experience was just Johnny's alone? Who's to say that was their lone experience? And there they go. So while we're judging a restaurant because someone else had a negative experience, you got to think about it like this. Did you have that experience? Was that your experience? What did you feel when you went there? Oh, wait a minute. Did you go? So my thing is, or you don't like a person because of someone else's opinion of that person. Wait a minute. Did you talk to them? Do you know them? Do you know anything about them? My thing is, we're so quick to say, oh, I don't like that person because of this person. Or I don't like this thing because of this. Or I don't want to go to this place because I heard this. Or, someone told me about this. It's all great and fine to look at the reviews. But I know firsthand how that is. I have a lot of people, that don't like me, never met me, never even talked to me, never said hi. But so quick to say, well, I heard, or I don't like because of what? What is it that you don't like? Because we never talked. So you can't say you don't like me because we never had a conversation. You never laid eyes on me. You never said 2 words to me. So how can you not like someone that you do not know anything about? You can not like me because of my looks. That's fine and dandy. That's your choice. But you can't say anything other than that. And that's where I'm basing this off today. I Am Dax show. We're talking about your opinion of people, places, and things should be your own. Validate your own feelings. Validate how you feel about that place or that thing or that person. Because sometimes you could get misinformation, or people only tell you what they want you to know, or people want you to not like them because they don't like them. And who knows, you might be missing your blessing by not liking somebody or overlooking somebody because somebody else doesn't like them or don't want to associate with them. That's their choice, you know. But as far as you, there's a little boat out there. I'm trying to get him. Get him. There it is. But as for you, you know, sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna figure out and know for myself. And then once you know for yourself, then it's okay because you know. But if you're going on somebody else's thoughts and somebody else's movement, you can't get a good judgment or figure out whether or not that person ain't right for you because you're going on it based on somebody else's knowledge. And when you go on somebody else's knowledge, you always fail because their knowledge and their opinion is their own. Not unless you and them got the same thought. And then now we're going to figure out who's holding, and that's for another episode, of who's holding your daggone keys to your car. You or the other person. That's another episode. We will definitely talk about that. But, you know, my thing is, while we're sitting here talking about it, you know, we definitely have to understand that this is where we've come. You know, we've given more validation to other people's opinions and thoughts than our own. And now we have to get back to thinking for ourselves. We done 2 years of thinking for everybody else and letting everybody else think for us. Now it's time for us to think for ourselves. We done had enough. I hope you had enough. I hope you've had enough to the point that you can say enough is enough. Enough to the point that you can say, I'm thinking for myself. I'm doing for myself. I got this for myself, you know. And we've spent so much time on other people's opinions and relying on other people's thoughts that now I want you to understand that this is the moment that we need to take back our own minds. Think for ourselves. Be happy for our own selves. Yeah, we have friends, we have families, we have other things, but we need to be happy for ourselves now. Because when we do that, we're golden. But the moment that we start relying on what other people think and other people say and other people do, we are going to be in the same predicament we was in 2 years ago, in a pandemic, in our houses, following other people's rules. And you see how well that turned out. So, this is what I'm saying. Think about it. Don't judge anyone on what someone else say. Find out for yourself. That goes for a saying, that goes for a person, a place, or thing. Find out for yourself. If the food was nasty and you went there, fine. Then that was your opinion. If your friends say that you shouldn't go there because the food is nasty, well, they have different taste buds. Like I said before. Now, that's another episode. Are they holding the keys to your car and saying, oh, your taste buds and my taste buds, and here we are, we're going to mesh these taste buds together and we like the same thing? No, I'm telling you, that's not it. So, we're going to do something different this year. This year, we're going to be I Am Dax ready, and we're going to be on it. We're going to have it. We're going to do it. We're going to know it. We're going to go different places. We're going to see different things, and we're going to be happy doing it. So, like I said before at the first episode, I'm doing this a little different. We're going to go on a lot of journeys. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about things that's going to get uncomfortable. But I did learn something last year. I learned that by holding back and not speaking up about things that are happening, that's really what should be said, that people was thinking, is really hindering our community right now. Our community is suffering because they have been in a dictatorship for 2 years now. 2 years they've been a dictatorship. You got to stay in the house. You got to take a shot. You got to go this place. You can't do this. You got to wear a mask. You got to wear gloves. You got to do this. Now it's time to say, okay, we're doing the proper steps to take care of that. Now we got to do the proper things to take care of us. Take care of our mental health, take care of our sanity, take care of our bodies, take care of our minds, take care of everything that matters to us, and make sure that everyone knows that we're doing it different. We cannot no longer go with the program because the program is not taking us anywhere. We're not going in with the program anymore. The program is over. We can't go. You know? So, my thing is, let's find something new to do. And I challenge you to do one thing new a month. Find something new a month to do. You know, whether it's going to a restaurant, whether it's going to a park, whether it's going to an art show, a gallery, or something. Find something new to do a month. Don't have to cost anything. Because everybody know I'm cheaper than cheap. I'm free 99 all the way. So everything I try to do is free. So it don't have to cost you anything to do it. You know, there's free art galleries around. There's things, and if you go to Tacoma Art Museum on Thursdays, it's free. If you have like a food stamp card, it's free. You know, so check those out. Check the days that you can go with those things, and that is free. You know, so I'm just saying, you don't have to have money to do things. The only thing you have to do is have the willingness to do it. Get out and explore and try to figure out there's new things that you can do. You know, like I was saying, you know, this is a learning point for all of us. We're going to learn together. We're going to grow together. We're going to cry together, you know. So this is a moment. Let's take it. Let's figure out what we're going to do. So you tell me what new thing that you're going to do this month and let me know. Place it in the comment below or email me at daxjustice@gmail.com. And we can talk about it. We can handle it. And we can even explore new things together. You know. If you got a funny video that you would like to send in, you know, and you're not afraid to show me, then hey, I'm all up for that too. You know. I encourage you to do something new and fun and exciting and see something, you know. You know, I told my wife that I wanted to show her places that she's never been, and she's been in Tacoma for a long time, you know. She's been here for a long time and she's never seen a lot of places that I've taken her, and you know, and it's okay. But I want to show her that there's a lot of things out there. Like I said, free 99. You know, we ain't got to come out of our pocket to do a lot of stuff. Because I already know where the spots are. But I challenge y'all to do something different every month. You know, I have a youth program. And I challenge the youth. I ask them to read a new book. You know, some of them it's a month. Some of them every 2 months or 3. It depends on their age, you know. I know some of them a little, you know, take a little longer with the books, you know, especially ones with them thick books, because it'll take me about a month to read all that. But, you know, some people take longer, some people like shorter. But I challenge them to read a new book, You know, after the 3rd month, we should be on another book. But, you know, and I'm asking you to do the same. You know, find something that you like to do and do it. Like I said, come eat at the Cliff House. I don't know them people from Ada Adam, but, you know, I like their food. And it's good to me. Maybe it might not be good to you, but come and try it out anyway, you know. So there's one more shot at the city, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't bore you too much. And yeah, I will talk to you next time. And you stay safe. You be you. Stay sweet. Dax love you. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss an episode. And comment below